Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration continues, and we've got a great one for you. Between the New Orleans Saints and the Miami Dolphins.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And here we go from Miami. Brown with a return here. Showing a little burst so far. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. Play clock down to 3, and we've got a timeout call. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Rasul Douglas picks it off. To get it inside the 45-yard line before the return goes out. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as the quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd. But an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
60. Ready? 79, 19, Tiger, 9.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. Brought in right side. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up. Looks like a design keeper here for Fields. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Well, they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's second and 13. Out of the shotgun, Fields. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Here he goes, third and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing.
Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Not even 2 minutes in, Brock, and they've already got 2 touchdowns up on that scoreboard.
Okay, even by the standard the elite offense set every season, this is some incredibly fast-paced scoring to begin a game. They got off the bus ready to roll full speed from the start.
Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Dolphins drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
14, Saints nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Brown with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Saints take over first and 10.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Man in motion here. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion. But the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
No connection on the last play, and out third down. Fields gets it out wide quick. It's 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Saints first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here we go. Green, tonight.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cut. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Now again, it's Etienne headed left. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now. They need 7. Etienne again. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First and 10 from the 32.
Here we go, son. Go.
They go right back to Etienne. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Design quarterback run here. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. The big play, and that's him 17 yards. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
319, gets that.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
It's now 2nd and
Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for 2nd down.
Here we go. 331, 331.
Tight end going in motion here.
Right.
2nd down and 10. Fields. He brings it in. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints to reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
The extra point, here's Smith. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Saints 7.
Ready to send this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Get it!
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Completes, it's Atwell. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go! Cougar 19! Mustang 19! 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates!
Here's Willis to the air. He's got a man left. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. He gained 11 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger! Dragon 60! 19 Tiger, 19 Lion! Panther 11, Panther... Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pulled in by the rookie out of Texas Tech. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13.
That's another Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score.
Let's go now! Cowboy 60 Bobcats, just go!
Throwing on 1st down, Willis. Caught Devon Achane, and he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take a 13-point lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Brown with a return here. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. He's in trouble, and the Dolphins get it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23. Fields out of the gun. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but he sacked 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Don't jump, ready?
Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Fourth and forever coming up.
Here we go. 319, let's go.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Yep, already got the stop and the turnover on down, so they're just going to decline that penalty. So on fourth down, it's Ryan Wright out to punt it away. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
Here we go. Move 58, move 58, set. Set high.
Fields with a chance to run it here. He's out in the clear. He's at midfield. 30. He's at the 10. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Justin Fields touchdown.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen, and they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long, extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Point after good from Smith. And the Saints chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Saints 14.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Devon Achane to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10.
Go! Viking 18. Bronco 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Here's Willis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this defense finally set enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Here we go. Set. 19 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19.
Second and 10. Here's Willis. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Cade, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Ready, ready. Cap 60. 19 tight. 65. Buffalo 18.
To the air on third and long. Complete beyond the marker. He's back in first down grab and still going. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Come on, come on. 19 target. 70 Lions. Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Complete out to the right. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Let's go, let's go.
Offense in a hurry up here.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer.
From the red zone on first. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
At the 23-yard line.
Let's go now. Cougar 19, Dragon 60. Let's go.
Throwing is Willis. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at third and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Get it. Warriors, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
They play fake now. Willis to throw. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. Now it's Riley Patterson to try this Dolphins field goal. This one from an even 40 yards out. The kick by Patterson is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. Brown with a return here. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Right.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. Brought down by Rasul Douglas.
It's second and 8 at the 33-yard line.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Hey, Monday. 319.
Field throwing here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with third and long.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally, this defense has an answer.
222.
Fields on third. And the Dolphins are going to get to him. He is dropped. And they come up big on third down there with the set.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Here we go, son. 19 wins. Here we go.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Not helping themselves with that penalty, and now lining up to try this fourth down.
Here we go. Move 58. That's right. You got a mini base. Why not? Go.
They're going for it. Here's Fields. Absolutely fires this one right side. Oh no, they get him yet again. Rasul Douglas picks it up.
Fields pass. Intercepted. Turnover on downs.
The Saints call their third and final timeout. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining.
Ready up.
First and 10 from the 32.
Deputy. Bracco 80.
Gun snap now to Willis. This is hauled in by Aquino. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Willis looking to throw. Puts his body on the line, and he got it! An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Let's go.
Willis. Pulls it at the 7. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime.
You got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with a receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins take a 3-possession lead.
31, Saints 14. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Brown with a return here. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
Here we go. Right.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Saints first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
And the Saints first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go, son. Right.
Fields gets it out right quick. And this one does not go far.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Right. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Finds him on the slant. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
First down, New Orleans.
Here we go. 331, 331. Right.
the gun, a give to ETN. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Don't jump, ready? Turn on, sir.
On second down, it's ETN. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
EQ. Here we go.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Now from a franchise who authored the most famous one ever back in that 09 Super Bowl, it's the Saints starting the half with an onside kick. And the Dolphins get on that football. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Okay, ready?
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Ready? Hawk, 18, 7 Pirates, Buffalo 18.
Lewis in the pistol. And he's going to go down. Great work by the Saints. Goes to the hurry up here.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19.
65,
At the 42-yard line.
Working from the gun. It's Willis. Throw left side cut by Douglas. Down to the 10. He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins make it a 24-point ball game.
Saints 14. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Brown with a return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. This is a design look for Fields. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Juju Brents with a stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here's Fields to throw. Throw left side, complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Taken in by Vele, right side. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
Here we go. Cut.
Fields throwing once more. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
He takes it himself. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and their effort swarming after him denies the first down.
No throw, third and long. That's it downfield, working the left. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Here we go.
From the gun, Etienne gets it. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Hey, Kate, here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Headed out right. And that's a touchdown. At least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might like this one away. Well, you never want a penalty to take a touchdown off the board, but nobody to blame but himself here. This one's on him.
Yeah, it's one of those situations where you point a finger at somebody else, there's three pointing right back at you, and in this case, it was all on him. Just losing sight of where he was on the field.
He is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints start the second half with some needed points. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go get your job done.
And he's in. The two-point try cuts this lead to 16. That makes this a 2-score game. All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again and again and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first.